This is detestable, what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society, and this is not who we are. It violates the core principles of our country.
Breaking right now in KOMO News at 3:30. Just in the last 15 minutes, we have learned through the FBI director that a suspect is in custody for what officials call the political assassination of Charlie Kirk. A moment of silence being held on Capitol Hill after the conservative activist and close ally of President Trump was shot and killed. Good afternoon, I'm Steve Solis. It happened during his Turning Point USA event this afternoon at Utah Valley University. The 31-year-old frequently traveled to college campuses, speaking and taking questions from audience members in exchanges that often led to viral videos. Today was the first of a 14-city American comeback tour. Kirk was answering a question at the event when a single shot was heard. Video, which we're working to obtain, shows the crowd screaming as Kirk recoiled in his seat and appeared to reach for his neck. Emma Pitts, a reporter for Deseret News, described today's scene.
We were about 10 minutes into the interview, and 4 people in front of us, we hear the gunshot, and then you see Charlie go limp, and his neck kind of turned, and we saw blood immediately. To be perfectly blunt, it felt like so much blood came out of his neck immediately, and then we all took to the ground. I can't tell you what happened immediately after. We had been there for about...
Today's event had been met with divided opinions on campus. An online petition calling for university administrators to bar Kirk from appearing received nearly 1,000 signatures. The university issued a statement last week citing First Amendment rights and affirming its, quote, commitment to free speech, intellectual inquiry, and constructive dialogue. President Trump took to social media to announce Kirk's death this afternoon, saying, quote, no one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. The White House has ordered all flags be held at half-staff until Sunday in honor of Kirk. California Governor Gavin Newsom also reacted to today's deadly shooting on X, stating the attack on Charlie Kirk is disgusting, vile, and reprehensible. In the United States of America, we must reject political violence in every form. Kirk's campus visits included Washington last spring. He spoke at the University of Washington in Seattle back in May of 2024, with hundreds of people showing up to hear him speak about the Israel-Hamas war. Outside the event, dozens of protesters gathered. There were no reports of any injuries or arrests. We are continuing to track the latest details involving the shooting death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, both on air and on KOMOnews.com. KOMO's Ryan Sims is also heading to a vigil being held for Kirk in downtown Seattle this evening. He'll have a live report coming up at 6 o'clock.